We are in the lush green nature of Scotland, but don't be fooled by this peaceful scenery. Because this place harbors a chilling secret. Overtown Bridge. For decades, this bridge has been at the center of an unexplained mystery. Dogs that come here jump off the bridge, often losing their lives. But why? What lies behind this phenomenon? Let's delve into the details. The history of Overtown Bridge. In 1859, Overtown Estate was purchased by Scottish industrialist James White. 3 years later, in 1862, White built Overtown House. After his death in 1884, his son John Campbell White took over the house and estate. He planned to construct a road across the valley to provide easier access to the house and commissioned landscape architect and civil engineer Henry Milner for the project. The bridge was built from rough-hewn stone and was completed in June 1895. Spanning the steep valley, the bridge features a large central arch over the Overtown burn, with smaller lower arches on either side. The unexplained incidents. By the 1950s, locals began calling the bridge the Bridge of Death or the Dog Suicide Bridge because dogs frequently leap from the bridge into the valley. This phenomenon gained more attention, especially in the late 2000s and early 2010s. In 2004, Kenneth Meikle was walking with his golden retriever when the dog suddenly ran forward and jumped off the bridge. By 2005, at least 5 more dogs had jumped from the bridge within 6 months. In 2014, a woman named Alice Trevorrow experienced a strange incident while walking with her Springer Spaniel, Cassie, on Overtown Bridge. Trevorrow stated, "I parked the car and since Cassie was very obedient, I didn't put a leash on her. My son and I walked toward Cassie who was staring at something on the bridge. Whatever she saw definitely made her jump. Something bad is happening here." This behavior was completely out of character for her. Theories on factors affecting dogs' behavior. In 2014, canine psychologist David Sands suggested that the dense vegetation around the bridge and the scent left by male minks in the area could be factors leading dogs to jump. However, John Joyce, a local hunter who had lived in the area for 50 years, rejected this theory, stating that there were no minks in the region. The local people, on the other hand, believe that a supernatural force around the bridge and Overtown House is driving dogs to their deaths, as they think animals are sensitive to paranormal events. Human tragedy. In October 1994, during a schizophrenic episode, Kevin Moy threw his 2-week-old son off the bridge, causing his death. Moy believed that his son was an incarnation of the devil due to a birthmark. He stated that he chose this location because the bridge was associated with dark spirits dating back to Druidic times. After the murder, he attempted to commit suicide but was captured and placed in a mental health institution. Over the past 50 years, more than 50 dogs have jumped off the bridge and died. Even more strangely, most of these incidents occurred at the same spot on the bridge, over the right-hand wall. So, what could be influencing dogs on this bridge? Scientific and paranormal theories. 1. The attraction of scents. Scientists have tried to explain these events logically. According to one theory, a rare species of mink living near the bridge could be triggering dogs' strong sense of smell. The scent trails left by minks might be intoxicating to dogs, causing them to leap. However, this theory does not explain why dogs almost always jump from the same spot on the bridge. 2. Echoing sound frequencies. Some experts suggest that ultra-low frequency sounds rising from the river beneath the bridge might be triggering dogs' instinctual fear mechanisms. However, such sounds would not be expected to affect every dog that visits the bridge in the same way. 3. Paranormal influences. Taking a more mystical perspective, the local people see this bridge as a gateway between this world and the next. Some eyewitnesses claim to have felt a strange energy here and have seen unexplained shadows. Is Overtown Bridge cursed? All these incidents raise the question of whether the bridge is cursed. Could this bridge truly be under the influence of a dark force? Or are these events simply the result of an unexplained combination of canine instincts and human behavior? Conclusion. Even today, dog owners visiting the bridge are warned to be cautious. However, Overtown Bridge continues to keep its mystery. So what do you think? Is this bridge really cursed, or is there a scientific explanation behind these events? Share your theories with us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more stories.